Okay, this is exercise from lecture notes to balance redox equation. So we have 3 questions in acidic solution and 3 questions in basic solution. So we go for the first one. So as usual, we divide this redox equation into 2 half equation. So the first half equation is from Cu. Actually, this is oxidation reaction, produce 2 plus. And another one is from NO3 minus to NO2. So balance for elements, 1 Cu, 1 Cu. Okay, next balance for charge. So 0 here. So this one positive 2. So we add 2 electron to the most positive side. So this one we have 1N, 3 oxygen, 2 oxygen. So we add 1 H2O. Okay, to balance for oxygen. So we have 3 oxygen here. Then we have extra 2 hydrogen. So we add 2 H plus here. Okay, now balance for all elements. Then check for charge. So this one is plus 2. This one is negative 1. So plus 1 for your left hand side. And so this one is 0. So we add electron to the most positive side. So how many electron? 1 electron. To have 0 as in your right hand side. Okay, now to total up these two half equation, we times this second half equation by 2. So times 2, then we can cancel out the electron left and right, 2 electron. So the overall equation Cu plus 4H plus 2NO3 minus produce Cu2 plus 2NO2 plus 2H2O. Okay, so this is the answer. So double check 1 Cu, 1 Cu, 4H. So we have here 4H. So here we have 2N. So 2N. 2 plus 2, 4O. Okay, 4 plus 2, 6O. So 6O here. So check for charge. So plus 4, negative 2. So overall plus 2. So here plus 2. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, and to check whether the overall equation is correct in acidic solution, so we have 4H plus at the end of the equation. Okay, next the second equation. So divide into 2 half equations. So first half equation, MnO4 minus to Mn2 plus. So the second one is H2SO3 to SO4 2 minus. So this one, okay, we just ignore because at the end of the equation we can balance H2O and H plus. Okay, so 1 Mn, 1 Mn, 4O. So we add here 4 H2O to get 4 oxygen. Then we have 8 electrons. So we add to the left hand side 8 H plus. Okay, balance for element. So for charge, so here we have plus 8. This one is negative 1. So overall here plus 7. So here we have plus 2. So we add electron to the left hand side to have positive 2 charge. Okay, we add 5 electron. So here we have 1s, 1s, 4o, 3o. So to balance for oxygen, we add water. 1 more water. So we have 4o. Then we have extra 4 hydrogen, so we add 4H plus. Check for charge, so left hand side 0, this one -2, +4, so we have +2 on your right hand side, so we add 2 electron here to get 0 as in your left hand side. So to total up these two half equation, we need to, okay, so this one we have 5 electron, this one we have 2 electrons. So the first half equation, okay, we times by 2, so this one we times by 5. Okay, to cancel out the electron, so the electron will become 10 electron. So okay, oh sorry, 16. 8 times 2, 16H plus, plus, here I write again, MnO4 minus, plus 10 electron, produce 2Mn2 plus, plus 8H2O. Okay, the second half equation, times 5, so 5H2O, plus 5H2SO3, produce 5SO4, 2 minus, plus 20H plus, plus 10 electron. So to total up these two half equation, okay, we cancel out the electron and also the element if we have the same element of compound on your right and left hand side. So here we have 8 electron, here we have 5 electron. So 8 minus 5, we have 3 electron. 3 H2O balance here. Okay, here we have 20H plus, 20, here we have 16, so 20 minus 16, so we have here 4H plus balance. Okay, so the total, the overall equation will become 2MnO4 minus plus 5H2SO3 produce 2Mn2 plus 3 water plus 5SO4 2 minus plus 4H plus. Okay, we double check for element on your left and right hand side. So we have 2Mn, oxygen 4 times 2, 8, 8 oxygen. So we have here 15. So we have 23 oxygen. So here we have oxygen 3, oxygen 5 times 4, 20. Okay, so 23. Then check for hydrogen, hydrogen 10 hydrogen. Hydrogen here 6 plus 4, 10. 5s, we have 5s. Okay, check for charge. So here is -2, -2. So here is 0. So -2 on your left hand side. So here +4, -10, +4. So overall is -2. Okay, so this is our answer and we have H plus at the end of the equation. Okay, we go to the next question. So divide into two half equation. Zinc produce zinc 2 plus. SO4 2 minus produce SO2. So one zinc, then we add 2 electron to balance for charge. So 1s, 4O, 2O. So we add 2H2O. Then we have extra 4 hydrogen, so we add 4H plus. So here positive 4, negative 2. So overall is positive 2. So here is 0. So we add 2 electron on your left hand side. Okay, because number of electron is equal, so we just total up that two half equation. So overall equation should be zinc plus 4H plus SO4 2 minus produce zinc 2 plus SO2 plus 2H2O. Okay, so check for element zinc 1, zinc 1, zinc 4H. So we have 4H, 1S, 1S, 4O, 4O. So charge positive 4, negative 2. So we have left hand side positive 2. So this one positive 2. So this is the answer. Okay, at the end of the equation, we have H plus to indicate this is in acidic solution. Okay, so the next one in basic solution. So same as step as in acidic solution. So divide into two half equations. ClO produce Cl minus. S2O3 2 minus produce SO4 2 minus. Okay, 1 Cl, 1 Cl, 1 O, no O. So add H2O, 1 H2O. So balance for oxygen. Then we have 2 hydrogen, we add 2 H plus. Okay, check for charge. So plus 2, negative 1. So overall here positive 1. So here negative 1. So left hand side is more positive than right hand side. So to get negative 1 charge as in your right hand side, we add 2 electron on your left hand side. So here 2s, 1s. So add 2. Okay, then we have 8 hydrogen. So here we have 8 oxygen. Sorry, here we have 3 oxygen. So we add 5 H2O. 5 H2O. 5 times plus 3, 8 oxygen. Then we have extra 10 hydrogen. So we add 10 H plus. So balance for, okay, 10 to 8. So negative 2 on your left hand side, negative 4 here, positive 10 here. So overall on your right hand side is positive 6. So to have negative 2, so we add how many electron here? Plus 8 electron. Yes. Okay, so we have 2 electron here, 8 electron here. So to total up these two half equation, we need to times 4 for the first half equation. So the overall equation should be 8H plus 4ClO minus plus 5H2O plus S2O3 2 minus produce 4Cl minus plus 4H2O plus 2SO4 2 minus plus 10H plus. Okay, then cancel out the two element or compound on your left hand side. So this one is 8, 10 times 8. So we have 2H plus left on your right hand side. So here we have 5H2O, here is 4H2O. So 5 minus 4, we have 1H2O. Okay, so the overall equation, H2O, 1H2O plus S2O3 2 minus produce 4Cl minus plus 2SO4 2 minus plus 2H plus. Okay, before we add OH minus to the both side, okay, we double check the element. So 4Cl, so hydrogen 2 hydrogen, 2s oxygen, 4 times 1, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. So 4 times 2, 8. Okay, this one negative 4, this one negative 2. So overall negative 6 on your left hand side. So this one negative 4, this one negative 4, this one positive 2. Okay, so we have also negative 6. Okay, then to get the basic solution, so we need to add OH minus. So how many OH minus we want to add depends on how many H plus we have. So here we have 2 H plus. So we add 2 OH minus on your left and right hand side. So here 2 OH minus. Okay, 2 H plus will combine with 2 OH minus to produce 2 H2O. So here we have 1 H2O. So 2 minus 1, we have 1 H2O balance on your right hand side. So the overall equation plus S2O3 2 minus plus 2OH minus produce 4Cl minus plus 2SO4 2 minus plus H2O. Okay, we have OH minus at the end of the equation. So this is in basic solution. So double check for all elements, for Cl, 2S, 2S, 4 plus 3 plus 2, 9 oxygen. So 8 plus 1, 9. So hydrogen 2, hydrogen 2. Okay, so charge negative 4, negative 2, negative 2. So overall is negative 8. So here we have negative 4, here negative 4. So negative 8. Okay, so this is the final answer. Next, if we have one rectangle, so we can use this rectangle twice. So divide into two half equation. The first half equation will produce ClO3 minus. The second half equation will produce Cl minus. So balance for elements, so 2Cl. Then we have 3 times 2, 6O. So we add 6H2O. So 12H. So we add 12H plus. So here 0 charge, this one negative 2, positive 12. So we have positive 10. So we add 10 electron on your right hand side. So here we have 2Cl, 1Cl. So we add 2 to have 2Cl. So charge negative 2. So this one 0. So we plus 2 electron. So to total up these two half equation, this one 10 electron, we need to times 5 for the second half equation. So the overall equation should be 6H2O plus Cl2 plus 5Cl2 produce 2ClO3 minus plus 12H plus 10Cl minus. Okay, now we have Cl minus on your left hand side. So we total up this Cl minus become 6 Cl2, not Cl minus, 6 Cl2. Here. Okay, then we need to add H plus OH minus. So we have 12H plus, so we add 12 OH minus. Right hand side and left hand side. So this one will combine to produce 12H2O. Okay, so I write it again. Okay, now we have 6 H2O here, so we have 12 H2O here. So 12 minus 6, we have 6 H2O left on your right hand side. Okay. Okay, we have OH minus at the end of the equation, means this is in basic solution. So double check for all element and charge. So 12 Cl, so Cl 2 plus 10, 12, 12O, so this one 6 plus 6, 12, okay, 12H, so we have 12H. So left hand side negative 12, right hand side we have negative 2 and negative 10. So total on your right hand side is negative 12. So this is the answer. And last one, so NO2 produce NO3 minus, NO2 produce NO. So 3O, so we add H2O, 1 H2O, so we have 3O, then we add 2H plus. So 0 charge, negative 1, positive 2. So total positive 1 on your right hand side, so plus 1 electrons. 1N, 2O, so we add H2O, 1 H2O, so we have 2O. So to balance for hydrogen, we add 2H plus. So check charge on your left hand side, positive 2. So this one is 0. So we add 2 electron on your left hand side. To total up this two half equation, we times first half equation by 2. So we have overall equation 2H2O plus 2NO2 plus NO2 plus 2H plus reduce NO3 minus, oh sorry, times 2. So 2 NO3 minus plus 4H plus NO plus H2O. So we have H2O 2 and 1. So this one left on your left hand side. 2NO2 combined with 2NO become 3NO2. So here we have 2H plus. Here we have 4, so 2 left here. Okay, so double check for element and charge before we add OH minus. So here we have 3N, 2 plus 1, 3. So 6 plus 1, 7O. 6 plus 1, 7O. H2, so H2. So here charge 0, negative 2, positive 2. So 0. Okay, so we have 2H plus, so we add 2OH minus on your right hand side and left hand side. Okay, this one will combine to form 2H2O. So 2H2O minus 1 H2O here. So overall equation we have okay, so this is the answer. Thank you.